Hello, I'm Justin McGinty, and today I'll be making a family recipe of cheese dip for you. The ingredients will be 1 pound of ground chuck, 8 ounces of tomato sauce, 10 minced green onions, 1 medium bell pepper minced, 1 can of chopped green chili peppers, 1 pound of Velveeta cheese, salt, pepper, and jalapenos to taste. First, we're going to start by cooking the ground chuck in a pan. You're going to want to turn the heat up medium to high. First, I'm going to cut the onions in half so both sides are about the same length. Then I'm going to slit the onions lengthwise so the layers separate and cook thoroughly. This will add a lot of flavor to the meat. Also, don't forget to stir your meat so it doesn't burn. Now, we chop the onions finely. I'd already prepared the onions by cutting off the tips, removing the outside layer, and washing them thoroughly. I'm going to scoop the green onions into the bowl. Next, we need to prepare the green pepper. You start by coring the green pepper. Cut the top off the pepper by cutting around the outside like so. Then remove the top, separate any pulp and seeds away from it, and discard. I've now washed and segmented the pepper to make it easier to chop, removing any extra pulp in the process. You want to slit the pepper lengthwise into small strips. Then turn it sideways and chop the strips very finely. Then scoop it in the bowl. I've already browned the meat and drained the grease. Now I'm going to add the tomato sauce. Now you're going to want to stir this in thoroughly to get into the meat. Alright. Now I'm going to add the other ingredients. Green chilies. Green onions. Green pepper. And freaking jalapeno. The last thing is to cut the Velveeta cheese into about 1/2 to 3/4 cubes. It melts easier, and then add it to the mixture, like this. Mix until totally melted and thoroughly mixed through. This is what it looks like now that the cheese is totally melted and the recipe is finished. I do recommend making it a day in advance and refrigerating it to allow the flavors to really blend. If you make it, enjoy.